whistle, she said.
Oh, wet the whistle.
Hey, there was a lot of whistle wetting after yesterday's show on that pool deck. I tell you that much. Goodness gracious.
That was insane. All right, so we're gonna play acoustic for you, and so a fun thing about this is in the history of us in 20 some odd years, we've only done one tour where we played acoustic. We did a tour in the UK where we opened up for ourselves as an acoustic band every night. It was fucking awesome. We claim it was the greatest opening band we've ever had. I don't know why. But what you're gonna learn is the Blackstone Cherry Acoustic Show is more like a friendly hangout with a bunch of dudes that you think you knew and you realize you know a lot more than you think you don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, it might have something to do with this next song.
That's it.
The first song, but the next one in my mind. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, we're Blackstone Cherry, and we're about to play acoustic rock and roll, all right? Hell yeah. Let's try this. You better sing with us, all right? Me and Mary Jane got a thing going on. Creeping up slow, hanging around my back door. you this right here, right now. You'll never go to another acoustic show and see shit like that on the drums in your life back there, right? I'm sitting up here. The whole time we're playing. You get an ending part of that whole time. I'm wishing I had a distortion pedal just to fuck shit up with.
I know. It's a vibe.
So this next song we're going to do for you, we've actually not played this one. Hell, I couldn't tell you the last time we played it. It's a song we covered on Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. And we've done this song for years, before Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea, after. So it's an old Marshall Tucker song called Can't You See, all right?
kind of making it up as we went along at the end there. I liked it.
Hell yeah. When you ain't done it in 3 or 4 years, that's the kind of shit that happens, you know what I mean? So everybody have a good time today at, what was it? Hang on, not Great Stirrup Cave.
Oh, Liam said it the best.
What was it? I don't remember the name. It was...
His version of it?
Yeah.
Liam, what was it?
Liam, what was... I want to call him out. I think it was Great Sturgis...
Great Sturgis Clay. Did you guys have a good time over on Great Sturgis Clay today?
Give it up. That's Liam right here. Liam in the side. Come here, Liam.
Liam is the most amazing.
He's the man. Liam is the man. Jackie at Bongo Boggs is back here somewhere behind the drums, or he's somewhere. Jordy is out front doing our sound. Our merchandise man, Dean, right here. We couldn't do it without the Blackstone Cherry crew. We got to say that right now.
Hey, little round of applause for Braden, our tour manager right here.
And last but not least, little Bray Doggy, our tour manager, who makes sure we're everywhere we need to be on time. All right.
Hey. All right, so I mentioned, can you bring the acoustic mine down just a little bit? I mentioned Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea earlier, right? And that was a record that was really, really great for us. You know, we had a lot of stuff off that we continue to play live to this day. And this next one's one of those, so enjoy the shit out of it. This is a song from back then called In My Blood.
Truth, I hate to be
that song before, once or twice. You've heard it, right? All right, so let's try something here. I want y'all to sing along with me right here, right now, okay? It's in my blood and it's in my bones, in my heart and it's in my soul. And when I'm gone, when I get home, I will make amends. Tuesday comes, I'll be gone again. And when I'm gone, yeah, man. I hope you'll understand. Well,
Yes. Hey, this is the first time I've ever worn shorts at a Blackstone Cherry show.
hey, look here. Sun's out, toes out, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's right. No, there's no kidding. Thank you guys very much. We were having a great time on this cruise, and when we got the schedule, we made jokes about how they are working our asses to death on this boat.
And then we got an updated schedule that said, hey, would you guys want to do an acoustic show?
Yeah. And we said, you know what? Why not? Put us in the laundry room too. We'll do something down there. And we can clean dishes, I guess, if you want us to. Honestly, I was talking, I was like, there's plenty of opportunities for people to see Blackstone Cherry on this cruise, and I didn't know how some of these shows would go, you know, and the fact that this is 3 of 4, and you guys have showed up and packed every single room we played so far.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
I gotta say, man, before we go, like, we fucking grew up buying everything Creed that ever came out. And, you know, I watched that What If video probably 63 million times in my lifetime. It's just so surreal being on this boat and now being friends with that whole organization. We looked up to those dudes so much as kids. And now to be friends with them, it's fucking awesome. And thank you guys for coming out here on the Creed cruise and hanging out with Blackstone Cherry. I really appreciate the shit out of that.
I think we should do a song. We're gonna dedicate to y'all. This is how the Creed cruise rolls on the ocean. Like I roll, please, Chris. Let's hear it. There it is.
so much. Well, now the next one's a bit of a dude. Gotta wet the whistle for this one. This is one of those songs that when we wrote it, I never ever in my life thought I would have to sing this song sitting down. But here we are. And so if these high notes in this one kind of elude me, just it'd be fine.
It never happened.
Be fine.
Act like it never. Just don't post that video. Is what we're saying.
Don't post that one. Post one of the good ones. This is a song off the Human Condition record. All right, this is a song called Again. Thank you so much. Appreciate the shit out of you, and I hope you guys enjoy my impromptu guitar solo vocal skills.
Sometimes they just don't go. They just don't go on acoustics.
We're
Hey,
not
look,
charging for that.
I mean, we did an acoustic show in honor of the life and legacy of a friend of ours a couple months back, and Ben and I talked after the show, and we were like, guitar solos are the stupidest fucking thing on an acoustic guitar, like, because half the time, and this is no joke, half the time when we go play something acoustic, we don't have our guitars. Like these guitars, they're loaned from the boat, from the people here. So you're not used to the guitar, you're not used to anything, and you're just walking into no man's land as a guitar player, right? I'm not that damn good. So if I sing a few guitar solos,
He's being humble. He's being humble right now.
If I sing some guitar solos, just that's a bonus tonight, all right? Come on. All right, I think I am in tune. And now, look, so we played you newer stuff. But what if we went back to 2006, the very first record we ever put out, all right? Now, in the history of Blackstone Cherry, typically we write songs full rock volume. Like, that's why we can't hear shit now. But, so if you approach us, you gotta talk really plain and loud, kinda. But we write everything like in a live band setting. Full amps, full guitars, it's fucking wide open. This is one of those songs, though, that started out on an acoustic guitar. Oddly enough, Again was another, and I thought about that when we were doing the intro.
That's right.
But this song started its life on an acoustic guitar, so it only seems fitting that we do it for you here tonight. I'm gonna do the first chorus a little bit, then we're gonna get into the thing. No, I'm not. I cannot play an acoustic guitar. Ben, play the chorus for me. I hate this shit. At least I'm honest. So, if you know it, sing it with me right here. And if you don't know it, listen close, that way you can sing it a little later, all right? Here we go. And I've walked through hell and high water, washed away with the tide. I could lose the tail more all by myself if you were on the other side. So in the morning when the rooster crows, pack your bags and get Anybody seen us at the other two shows we played? Is it? Okay. How many of y'all it's your first time seeing Blackstone Cherry on the boat here tonight? Or Pinky, you lying like shit. Fine. Okay, so if you didn't see us on the boat, then you don't know what I'm about to say. And for those of you who did, just pretend you never heard this shit before, right? This next song we're gonna play for you, we wrote this thing back 2010, somewhere around there. And we put it out on Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. And then you fast forward about 3 or 4 years, and we get a phone call that a band wants to record this song. We're like, what the hell? Yeah, dude, go for it. You know, it'd be a great thing for us. And it just so happened to be one of the biggest country acts in the world at the time. A band called Florida Georgia Line decided to do this song. And we're forever grateful. Those guys introduced our music to an entirely different fan base. But while we're here, we would like to play you our version, if that's okay. Is that okay with you guys? Ladies and gentlemen, this is old Blackstone Cherry song called Stay. I sell my soul just to see your face, and I break my bones just to heal your pain. In these times I need to celebrate. This time is running out, and I'm starting to lose my faith. I told you I loved you, whatever you wanna say. I'm sorry for the way I make you feel day after day. I know too long, so I'm saying to you every day. Would it ever be enough to make you wanna come back home to stay? My heart's on my sleeve, but it's turning red. And without your touch, I'm not gonna live. You feel like my walls are caving in, and I'd do anything to have you here again. If I told you I loved you, whatever you wanna say. I'm sorry for the way I make you feel day after day. Wrote you a love song, saying to you every day. Would it ever be enough to make you wanna come back home to stay? Days are cold, my nights are long, and I can't stand to be alone. Please know this is not your fault, and all I want is to tell you I love you and make you wanna stay. I'm sorry for the way I make you feel day after day. I wanna write you a love song, sing to you every day. Would it ever be enough to make you wanna come back home to stay? Wanna stay? I'm sorry for the way you wanna stay. Would it ever be enough? Wanna stay? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, this next song, we did not write. Fun fact about this, I haven't told this on the boat yet. So the whole reason I ever started doing this next song in any shape or form were because Ashley and my dad kept saying, you need to do this song whenever we play together. I would play music with my dad a lot when we were home, when he was still with us. And they finally got me to do it one night, and I butchered the words so fucking bad at this bar. It was horrible. But there was something about the song. Like, even at a bar playing with my dad and his friends, you know, that were all in their 50s, the song moved people, you know what I mean? Like, it was just a song that people knew, they moved it, they dug the shit out of it. So eventually, we do this thing for Octane, and they're like, we need you to do a cover song. And we're like, what the fuck are we gonna do? So I said, well, what if we just did Give Me One Reason? And just, I know it by heart at this point. I've played it 60 million times. And we did it, and people seem to dig it. So here's what that requires now. You have to sing along with us at this point. Because, here's why. Even if you've not heard the Blackstone Cherry version, right? If you've not heard us do it, you've heard this song in your lifetime. And I expect it to get mighty fucking loud when we do this song, all right? So I'm gonna start it, and if you're on the pool deck, if you're at the Manhattan, you know that I will stop this song and start it again until we all start using our voices.
Turn this
I'm
boat
so
around.
glad I will turn this damn boat around. I'm so glad you guys have chairs, because that shit was miserable yesterday on the pool deck. It was hot as fuck. We're all sitting down, but you know what? That just means you got all that extra energy to sing your little heart out with, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Come on. Give me one reason to say it. And there you go.
That's pretty damn good.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. I said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, I got your
was fun.
I just want to apologize for playing too loud. I'm really working hard on it.
Who said you were playing too loud?
We got some comments from the back that said that.
No, look, you're not going to tell him to be quiet, folks. He's an animal behind them drums. It is what it is. Do you want to see him play soft on the drums? I don't think that's what... I'm not sure that's what we signed up for. He's a beast. He's a beast. You should see him when he's pissed off play the drums.
I like to play.
You can just bring the guitar back some too over all volume.
We're gonna do a song now that we have never played live ever, and it was just released on. Is that the feedback there?
Kill the low end.
1 second.
The acoustic.
We're having a little takeoff issue. This song was on our new EP. It's called the EP is called Celebrate. It just came out back in March, and is a very, very special song on there. And this song is called Deep. And thank you. So, Deep is a very special song, and we want to dedicate this song to anyone out there who's ever felt like they've been in a situation where they just are at the end of a rope, you know, but then they're trying to be positive and stay positive, but you just feel like there's nothing else there, and you're asking why and what's up, and why is a certain thing might be happening and taking place in your life. But that's what this song's about. And if you can't tell that I'm not nervous talking about it, it is a personal song, and it is our new, actually it's going to be our next single that we're going to release at the end of this month too. So again, we haven't played this as a band until like 15 minutes before they open the doors here, okay? So if we mess it up, we apologize, but it's a very special number called Deep.
Laughing takes the pain away, but there's no humor here today. The cruelest joke to ever play. Raise my hopes and watch them fade. I'm not saying that I'm giving up, but nothing hurts like love. I need a little help. I need some kind of strange, some relief. I've been living on my knees, thinking of some nights and plenty. Give me a rope, or give me an anchor. Give me some air I can breathe. I've been living on you guys very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, that feels good. You know what?
Make it a double.
That feels good to play that song. And real talk, you know, that feels good to play that song for the first time and not get it out of the way. I never mean that, but to like get it out of the system, to play it. And I was just saying this backstage too when we were rehearsing it. It's like it's a song that we know how special it is, not only to us, but hopefully so many other people out there. And then you don't want to, you don't want to be afraid of that song for those reasons. So you just gotta, you know, the song it was a gift, and now we get to play it. And I wouldn't want to play it anywhere else. What I'm trying to say, then that's on this ship for you all right now in this beautiful theater.
Seriously.
Thank you very much.
I want to add to that. You know, when you do this as long as we have, and you debut a live song, a lot of times you're doing that in a bar or at a big festival or some really big thing. And to get to debut a live thing, you know, the first time we ever played a song, and for you guys to listen to us and understand that it means a lot to us, the way you guys paid attention during that song and truly listened to it, from the bottom of my heart, fucking thank you so much. I'm very glad. Now, we're gonna get the sad shit out of the way. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
It's very nice.
That's awesome. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Well, I guess the only way to go forward from there. Now look, we ain't getting more serious from here on out. From here on out, it's like we're not gonna cry no more. We're not gonna be sad no more.
Yeah, we gotta do something skanky
Everybody's
now.
If you got a drink, here's to you. God bless you. And I think it's time that we go back to the practice house days, and we sit on that front porch with one of them funny-looking cigarettes for a minute, and do a song that was inspired by an old piece of shit car I had one time, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we are Blackstone Cherry, and this song, it's called White Trash Millionaire! They calling
right, God bless you. Let's go watch some fucking cream, baby.
Thank you.